Okay, students, thanks for the practice of vocabulary. Now we will see the part of grammar. We learn use to the verb like. The structure for the verb like is right personal pronoun plus verb like plus to plus another verb. The personal pronouns are I, you, we, they, and he, she, and it. I want rules for the third person in the personal pronouns. For he, she, and it, in the last part of the verb, you add likes. Okay, in the positive form. In negative form, you write doesn't like you see in this part. For I, you, we, and they, you only write like in normal form. In negative form is don't like. Remember, for third person, he, she, and it, you write likes. In negative form, doesn't like. Plus another verb for create a sentence. Examples. I like to play sports. In negative form, I don't like to play sports. With third person, she likes to cook chicken. In negative form, she doesn't like to cook chicken. Okay, you see the difference with I and she. You write like, and down in the part of she, you write likes. In negative form is don't, but with third person, he, she, and it, you write doesn't. Okay? But the like, no, don't write else, because now you have the auxiliary. It is doesn't. Okay, now we will learn how to do questions about like. Okay, you need to write the auxiliary is do or does. Do for I, you, we, and they, and does for he, she, and it. Then do or does plus personal pronoun plus like plus another verb for complete the question. Example. Do you like to play sports? Another example. Do they like to dance? With third person, the question changes in the part of the auxiliary, okay? Does she like to cook chicken? Does he like to study English? Then you can see the auxiliary do, are, and does are in the first, initially in the question, okay? Now it's time to practice. Write a positive sentence, a negative sentence with the verb like, and a question, okay? You have 5 minutes for this practice. If you have questions, I will go to you and answer the questions, okay? Thank you. Now practice.